So we've talked about aliens. We've talked about angels and demons, about holy people and monster people. We've talked about who the one true creator God is. We've talked about how the false gods got to be false gods, how they came into power over the different nations of the world. And it brings up another question, and that question is, are medicine men using the power of a demon angel false god? And the answer is yes. While Christians of all ethnicities, whether we're black, white, yellow, brown, native, Anglo, Caucasian, Jinny, it doesn't really matter. We can all admire a lot of the Navajo culture, the language, the food, the clothing, the jewelry and weaving skills, the traditions of close-knit families, the clan system, and the nation just as a people group that has stuck together through all the difficulties. The religious aspects of the Navajo culture are based on teachings of a false god, a god who creates fear, Yah, who immerses his people in superstition and omens, who manipulates the people into believing in their own false creator God through the use of these fears and superstitions. This false god of the Dene pretends to love balance, but he leaves his people in hopelessness. He leaves them in fear and in an ever downward spiral of spiritual poverty. This false god wants the Dene to believe that if he, the false god, is rejected, then they, the Dene, have been rejected too. And this is simply a lie. When a people reject the false god of their culture and turn to I Am, they are born again into the culture of the one true God, and your fears, superstitions, and omens can be left behind to be replaced with true spiritual power, love, and acceptance that comes from I Am. There's a lot more that I could teach you about the one true creator God, but I'm going to stop here. The next series of teachings that we're going to do are going to be about how you can keep the good things of your culture, retain your Navajo-ness, and turn to the one true God, I Am. Hey, thanks for listening, for paying attention, and I hope we see you in the next series as we dive a little bit deeper into these things.